Okay, well
they already did it.
Proceeded to break the window. Yep, they're breaking the window.
JT Cestkowski for Status Coup here in a parking lot in Addison, Illinois, where masked agents with the Department of Homeland Security just abducted 2 more people out of this Chicago area community. I'm here with a witness, and I will have the witness, if you want to just step in frame here. We are protecting his identity because there is fear, of course, of reprisal from the federal government. So I wanted to have you start, sir, just by explaining what you saw out here this morning.
You want to see what real independent journalism funded by the people for the people looks like?
You ever heard a story like this in America?
You're looking at it.
Congratulations for always being somewhere where mainstream media is not.
Flint, Michigan.
See you in Nevada.
Thanks to people like you, we can get the truth. Corporate media, they've been lying to us for years, and you go straight to the people.
You are the man. I'm glad you're here.
For as low as 16 cents a day, you'll keep us on the ground, covering the important stories the corporate media covers up.
Something that we saw when we walked up here was that broken glass that was here spread out across the parking lot. Can you walk through what led up to that glass being shattered on that vehicle and why it seemed that the federal agents did that?
I was buying here in this grocery store, and I saw those masked guys right behind of a car that was parking on the parking lot here on the grocery store. And they were waiting here for probably 40 minutes, and after that they broke the window of the car, and I know they are doing the wrong thing because they don't look criminals, to be honest. And we called the police came, and they do, well, nothing, couldn't do anything because they said that it's federal.
Just some information that I got from the family was that these 2 had actually been in the country for about 30 years and did not have criminal history. We're just hardworking people, sort of, you know, the impression that you got as well. What do you feel like is the message that the federal government is attempting to send to this community here in Addison?
I don't know, to be honest. This is what we need to get answers from them. Why they are chasing these people? Why? What? How do they know they are criminals? This is the question. I mean, they are not looking criminals, to be honest. This is not an issue or looking for criminals. We understand when somebody is a criminal anywhere in the United States, they can be taken out. But not these innocent people. They're no criminals. They look more criminal, those guys here with masks, arms, and broke windows and properties. They are innocent, man. This is not fucking right. And you guys gonna pay the fucking consequences later on, man.
We're doing our job?
Yeah, you're doing your job, doing this fucking thing? Yeah, let me talk to them. The police is here.
You mentioned that you felt like it was hurting the economy here in Addison. Really give us a few examples of how you feel that these raids by the federal government are harming businesses down here and people.
Well, nobody wants to go out right now. See, they're gonna pass the news. They're gonna be afraid. People, even yesterday, we saw those guys in a school. Little kids right there. They are hiding there. They are hearing everything. I mean, how are they gonna go to school? I mean, imagine the fear of the people. I mean, this is not right. This is gonna hurt the economy. They're gonna hurt everything, and this is not right. They're gonna be empty houses, empty apartments, empty businesses. I mean, this is what we want here? I don't know. Somebody can explain to us what this is gonna happen. I mean, we are probably close to 40,000. Almost 50% is Latinos. So what is this gonna happen to this town?
And I want to just really drive home for folks that this is not the first raid like this we've seen in Addison. I mean, how common is this becoming out here in this community now?
Oh, this is probably the last 3 weeks they've been seeing every single day here in Addison. That's because the percentage of Latinos, this is pretty much clear. But this is 3 weeks already. Every single day they are chasing people, and all the businesses here around here. So they are all over.
The Trump administration says that they are doing these raids, profiling people, scooping these people up, disappearing them into the immigration system because it's a matter of public safety. Do you feel safer at all with these masked agents running around this community?
No way. This is unbelievable. It looks like cartels to me. You know, they are And I talked to one of them. I was very upset. I'm a U.S. citizen. I'm not afraid to talk to them. And I was screaming on them and tell them, this is not right. This is, they are not doing, but this is going to go back and we're going to, I believe this is karma, and karma is going to come and we're going to, do something against them. This is not right. This is, wherever it comes, if it comes from Trump administration, this is not right. I know this is not, this shouldn't be happening here.
Yeah, drawing that comparison to cartels, the Trump administration right now is launching strikes in the Caribbean Ocean against what's claiming are drug traffickers and cartels down there, killing people down there, for exhibiting some of the same behaviors that people like yourself are seeing here on the streets of Addison carried out by that very same federal government. Just want to drive that point home a little bit. You talked about this is not right. There's karma that's going to come back on the Trump administration here. How do you, as one person, what are the actions that you try to take in your day-to-day life to make sure that there is some sort of justice in this world and try to make sure that the Trump administration is held to account?
Well, what I'm going to do is, as a U.S. citizen, I'm going to pass it on to everyone who's a resident in this town and try to make a difference. We're going to become citizens, and we're going to with our vote against this administration. They got to understand they not can look at you just for your profile, that you look Latino and they're going to get against you. This is against the law. This is not right, and we're going to do something. Voting or doing something, but this is not going to be like that in the near future.